Should startup kick off their brand from the beginning, from the moment they think about their business? Certainly. For a very long time, startup has always been asking about, does the brand come later on after growth? Well, it depends what's your definition of brand. If it's just a perception, maybe you want to tweak the look and feel. Yeah, you can always tweak the look and feel after growth. But the most important part of brand, it starts from the beginning. You, the founder. You, the founder, needs to settle the culture of the organization before you invite 3 or 4 or 5 people on board to work with you. You need to have the culture. And brand does not start from marketing. Brand starts from the business idea itself. So you said, I'm in a business or cafe. The idea that it's going to distinguish you, that's the brand. The idea that's going to distinguish you. So you need to embed the brand idea itself within the business. So here's one steps I'm going to talk to you through. I'll give you 5 different steps. A, find out exactly what is the idea you want to sell. And once you find out the idea you want to sell, embed it within the business. Second, find out the revenue model. Before you go any further, how is it that you're going to make money from this idea? And remember, we don't buy products today, we buy ideas. Third, which is very important also, onboard yourself. Try to draft what is the brand stands for. Try to understand it and how that brand's supposed to be relevant to your employees first. You're probably going to end up with 2 or 3 or 5 eventually. They need to be embedded on the brand. So you become the champion as a founder before you allow any agency to do anything. Now you want to find out the steps of the brands. That's coming up in the next video or the future videos. Fourth, which is a very important advice, test the brand internally with your employees. Ask them, what do you guys stand for? How do you apply what you stand for in a day-to-day work? How do you feel about the brand? How do you feel about working here? How do you enjoy working with me? I'm the founder. How do you enjoy working with me? Fifth, which is very important, create a relationship internally. Create a relationship. Spend time with your employees. Listen to them. Share with them. Have a one-day event where you're inviting them for lunch on premises. Believe it or not, these 5 steps are the core essence of what your employees would like to have within an organization besides the salaries you offer. And that could be the beginning of a great brand. So let's not confuse ourselves and say a brand is a logo that you're going to post outside or the perception you're trying to create online or the videos you produce. None. What matters is how you build inside. And when you start that one, focus on the growth side. Once you reach the growth, once you reach the scalability, think about the perception you want to create. But trust me, all these employees are going to be ambassadors. Your ambassadors create the idea for you. They create the perception. The more people get engaged with them, the more people love them, the more they get endorsed, the more footfall you get on your location or even online, whatever business you're in. Thank you.